Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the important API called GlideAggregate. We should know that what is the GlideAggregate and why we use the GlideAggregate. If you go for the interview, there are very similar type of question everyone asks for interview, like how you can use the GlideAggregate, and there could be a similar kind of question they ask, like if I want to get assignment groups and per assignment group how many incidents are there, how do we get that? So this type of question is very frequent to ask in if you go for the interview. Let's see that how we can find out in our today's sessions. So first, this is my incident table. In this incident table, I have not put any kind of filter. This is all incident. Now the first filter or first thing I just want to put that in this whole data, there should be some field which is assignment group. We are going to group by with the assignment groups. So in this assignment group, we are going to filter out. So if there is any empty assignment group, we are going to filter out that. So we don't want any data which is which is empty. We don't want that kind of data. Now if I want to group by this data, let's see how many data for each assignment group I can see. So right now we have around you can see that in the bottom we can see the seven groups are there. So these are the 7 group, and each groups have a separate or some number of incident are assigned. For example, this database have a 2 incident assigned. This hardware group have a 9 incident. Now interviewer is a question is that how we can, through the script, how we can fetch the data. So how we can fetch that each group have how many incident, how we can fetch that. So this could be your interview question. So that's the thing I just want to explain, or I just want to write down here. So first thing first, we are going to background script. Under the background script, we are going to write the code. So first thing, we'll declare a variable called VAGA. Where GA variable GA is one meaning is GlideAggregate. You can declare any kind of variable, GlideAggregate incident, anything. So let's say instead of GA, I'll put that GAINC. Now we'll declare that new keyword. We'll use the new keyword, and then after that we are going to use that GlideAggregate method. So using the GlideAggregate method, we can get group by, we can do the count, all these stuffs we can do here. So first thing, on which table we want to do GlideAggregate, we want to aggregate on that incident table. We just put that incident table. Now after that, what is the specific condition? The condition is that assignment group should not be empty. So in that case, we'll put that GAINC dot add here we'll say add null query. So we'll put that add null query here, or add not null query, and here we'll put that specific field. If you see the pop-up, the top, it is showing that add null query. That query adds a filter to return record where the specific field is not null. So our case, what is the specific field? Our case, assignment group is the specific field, so we'll use that. So we'll copy this field name called assignment group and then paste here. So this assignment group should not be null. So this is what we are saying that. Okay. Now after that, what we are trying to say, that we are trying to find out the count for assignment group. So we'll say that GAINC dot add aggregate. So we'll use that add aggregate. Under this add aggregate, there are multiple aggregation options. So you can do average, you can do sum, you can do a lot of things. So what we want that count. Okay, what count we want? We count on assignment group. So we'll say that assignment group field, I want to find out that count. After that, we'll just simply use the GAINC dot query. So this way we will be able to find out, or we will be able to query all this incident where assignment group is not empty, and then I want to find out that count of the assignment group. After that, we are going to use that while loop. Under this while loop, we are going to use the GAINC dot next. So we are going to use that next here, and after that we are going to use that in the bracket, we are going to use that where assignment group, and then how we can get the assignment group. We are going to use the GlideAggregate dot assignment groups dot get display value. So because as it is a reference field, it will return a CSID, so we want the display value. Next we want to find out the count, so we'll say that VASG count. And then how can we get the count? To get the count, we are going to use the GlideAggregate dot then dot get aggregate. So there is a add aggregate and get aggregate. Using the add aggregate, you can add the aggregate on specific field, and using the get aggregate, you can get the aggregate. So what is the aggregate? We want that count, and on which field we want that count on the assignment group. So this is the things, and then after that we are going to print that. So this is a very normal question in your interview they ask. So let's say that I'll say that assignment group, then I want to print the name. To print the name, I'll concatenate that plus sign, and then I'll put that ASG that holds the group name. Then I want to put some plus, and then under this concatenation again I'll put some spaces, and then I'll put that dash sign, and then put the count. Then here under this colon I want to print the count, so we'll say that ASG count. So this variable we are going to use that. So overall, if you see that we have not write much bigger code, we are just saying that find out that incident where the assignment group is not empty, and then add aggregate on the count on that assignment group and find out that count. And then what we are saying that querying, and then under this while loop we are finding out that all these assignment groups display value and their count. Let's run that, and as you can see under this database we have 2, hardware we have 9, then major incident we have 4, then we have a network 6, open space 1. These are all are showing right now. So database 2, hardware 9, then major incident is 4, then network is 6, then we have open space 1, then service desk 17, and then software have 9. So this way we can do a aggregate function, and with the help of aggregate function we can group by, and using the group by we can get that using this count method we can group by and then get their count for specific assignment group. So it could be it is not an assignment group. If you want to do a group by, or if you want to find out that based on category also, you can apply the same rule. So if I group by the category, you can see that we have a category. So we will just copy, click all, and then filter out the category where the category is empty. So we'll just say that category is empty, or whatever is there. I'm not putting that empty condition here. So if I want to group by again category, it's a simple process. So same process, we are going to deactivate this line, and instead of assignment group we are going to use that category, and here we are going to use the category, and here we are going to use the category. So this way it will just give you that category. Let's see, I'll just update that category and run that. So the category empty4 is count 4, then database, hardware, inquiry, network, software. This way we can find out that empty have 4, database, hardware, network, inquiry, network, and software. So this way you can even do on a specific field, either it is a category, either it is a state, a priority, or assignment group. Depending on that you can do that. Now why we writing that code, or why we are trying to find out that? Let's say that tomorrow if you want to send a notification for each assignment group manager that these many incidents are pending or these many incidents are open for your queue. Weekly you want to run a schedule job and send that, you can do that. So you can simply create a schedule job, and that schedule job will do what? This schedule job will be done weekly, and then that will send a notification weekly to that your manager or group manager. That also you can do through this script. So that's it for today. In our upcoming video you will be able to see a lot of example scenario, lot of others API. Meantime, if you have any question, please let me know in my comment section. Thank you very much. Have a great day.